Still from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you another episode of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. Now, in the last episode, I got a little bit tilted at several things in this game, but I managed to finish those things off between streams, that being the Cairnstone in Uvershire, that glitched out cave in Arloff's Lookout. I obviously haven't been able to manually fix the lip movement in cutscenes because I have no control over that, but I have been able to fix the actual locational bugs I've come across. So, with this Cairnstone, first off, look at how I did it. That is not actually stable. I'm surprised it even let me finish it like that, but I ended up, after the stream finished, I loaded up a video of someone doing it, just so I could do the exact same steps at the same time they're doing it. I could see the way in which they rotate each rock to get it in the correct position, and that helped me actually get it done in like 2 tries. In Arnlaf's Lookout, however, I had to figure this out for myself, and I'm actually going to show you guys how I managed to do it, in the case that you guys ever want to get this treasure yourself. I'll admit it's more trouble than it's worth, but I'm a completionist, so I sort of had to get it. Hopefully this loads quickly, because after this we have to go to Jorvik. Which, is this the first time where we've had a questline carry into another place we've already done? Okay, jump down here. I always forget the best way to get down. It is down here. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was to dive off of here. Yeah. Was to go like this. Now, okay, so, as I've shown, once we get 2 steps past this iron ore here, we will, for some reason, start swimming. And any torch that we've placed will disappear. See, we're swimming now. What we want to do is swim over towards this entrance. We obviously can't get out. Then swim our way back over to the other side of the cave, and we'll get to this room. Now we'll glitch out trying to get through this doorway, yet if we just hit once, we actually get the momentum to move through. And there's a titanium in here and the chest, as well as a couple more iron. But that's the only way in which I've found to be able to actually get in here. And I'm so glad I was able to replicate it that quickly. Let's get to Forseti's Rest. But yeah, that was, once I know how to do it, it was actually quite easy. Because that took me longer to figure out than the canstone actually did. Because I was in there and just like, I can't get out one way. And I was trying to, for several minutes, just find a way to descend, find a way to try and sneak around the point where it makes me swim and all that. And then I just thought, what happens if I actually try and swim towards the room I'm meant to be in? Then I found out if we actually look through that doorway, we can see things, which is better than what we already had. And we were able to actually force our way in. Yeah, our house was over there.
What see you, old friend?
There. Where the drinking jars was, okay. That makes sense. So like, yes. There is a way to just run across. Was actually hoping for some sort of like glide line or something, but that works too.
Daltas werke schulen we don't selve. Akich may willen ascend.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
This crowd won't listen to reason.
Give us your coin, you bloody robbers!
Sure. Just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt, but you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Really, you want to fight me? Stop it! I'm guessing Hjor took out the third one.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik? Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear,
Okay. That didn't even come up with any dropped frames.
but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors.
We've
and all our
been
messages have gone unanswered.
dropping
Can you aid
frames,
me with
haven't
some
we?
trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishia's cooperation. You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents.
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Eivor! Join
Okay.
me for a drink.
Hmm. That one seemed to have been a computer
We both seem
overloading
to have
thing.
settled well in the city. Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor. I try to.
Okay, that was a weird interaction, but we didn't even have a drink like you called me over for. Hmm. Still dropping frames. We're dropping frames and the actual stream is back when we were just leaving Luvina now. Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
What if it happens the way it did last time?
Let's hope this. Let's hope now that I've
Take this
closed.
forgery and pray that King Ricius
some
sees nothing
things.
amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Close that. Okay. I've now got 3 things open, that being the streaming software, the PS Remote Play, and the page monitoring the stream. Hopefully that is enough to...
Straight from Halfton's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfton's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin,
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfton's, my good man. Halfton's soldiers, for these are Halfton's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner.
I mean... fair.
Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I fight for my own to get an alliance with...
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
He 100% knows that we faked those orders. Any more food to steal? No. He definitely knows we faked those orders. Have we been to Stenway? No. Well, yes, but there's no quick way there. Okay, guess I'll be bringing the horse out again. I still can't believe how close to finish this skill tree we are. We've got one there, so 369, plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 on that one. So that's a total of 22. So that'll be 390. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 400. Okay. There's a perfect 400 in that, in the entire skill tree. Well, that's satisfying at least. Then we've dropped again. Let me just check something. Eesh. Yeah, we're running a little hot on the computer. We're running a little hot. I know exactly what's causing it, but I can't actually stop that otherwise. Well, I can't actually monitor the stream. Because Streamlabs doesn't actually show me when I'm lagging, whereas having the stream up on my other monitor does. I can actually see where the frames drop and everything. However, having that running simultaneously with pairing the game to my PlayStation and the streaming from the same computer is a little strenuous sometimes, depending entirely on how long my computer's been on before the stream starts, which actually seems the longer it's been on for some reason, the less problems we actually have. In terms of overloading and all that. I don't know why that's the case, but it is. Why did you do that? Okay, so he's just up there.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
No. I don't believe he will be. Wait, you're up there, okay.
Eivor, good to see you.
How did you see me?
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take the fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Jor and Jovina?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Yorik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Okay. I still have a feeling Richier has sent word to Halfdan. Okay. Good. My CPU's dropped a lot. Hopefully, now that this has crashed and I get to actually reset the app and everything, it won't be causing such a strain. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties the past few streams. Might be time to actually look at upgrading some of my stuff. Because I've had the same setup for, well, since I started streaming 3 years ago.
Halfton doesn't know our plan. He'll hear the aftermath soon enough.
And I've had it for longer than that, so... Okay. Yeah, I reckon next time I get enough money, I need to actually put it into upgrading my system.
This plan, I feel uneasy.
Yes, so do I, but what are we going to do about it? We have to go through it. It's the question. I don't know why it's still doing this. Because my CPU usage has dropped
Ferovit's plan
half
had better be
since
sound.
I reset the streaming app, so... I know what I should have done. I should have, when I brought it back, set it to the lower setting again.
Let us hope this goes well. Ferovit's army.
But it's definitely actually my computer that's doing it this time. Who are you? Because now it's doing that part
Today
thing where
you may
they
regain your glory. Think on that.
scene
We did
cuts
wrong
out.
to follow Ulf, and would make things right by following you this day.
So I'm going to be looking at my second monitor, which has the streaming thing on a lot whenever that happens.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Called
Yes,
it.
my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My Saxon vassal is more loyal than any man in my army.
Called that.
Risha, that silk-tongued devil.
Silk-tongued and loyal to the end, you backstabbing curse. Both of you, traitorous schemers.
You're a sick man, Halfton. You see traitors under every couple, behind every tree.
A sick man? You deny you went behind my back?
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
I can attempt that, yes. It's not going to work, but I can attempt it. Halfdan's gonna screw this up, isn't he? Like, we'll almost get them to agree and then he's going to do something. I knew Rishi was going to tell Halfdan.
Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria?
What was this about loyal to the end?
Kingdom has spoken!
Oh, it's still making that noise. That is not the time you want to be cutting it. I don't know why this keeps... I said pause, you moron. That was one of our own that favourite knockdown. Oh no, look at that, I'm already back to full. That's if it wasn't an opportune time to...
Extend the ladders!
Careful! They mean to ban us!
Starts! And may the skulls remember us!
One of those guys has a flaming sword.
Your leather!
Destroy the gate reinforcement bar. Okay. I wasn't meant to go into that building. So you want me... This is the time they actually want me to climb over the wall. So I mean... He was correct about there being a trade-off. Just... wrong about who it was. I did one dodge up here more than I probably needed to, because I almost swung. Oh god, there's a... There are crossbows. Bastards. That's one of mine. So I've got to find another thing to actually shoot. Okay. Oh. Even though you've got an arrow in your shield. There it is.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Eyes open for the coward King Rishie.
How did you guys all get up here first? I still don't think you're the one who should be saying attack for Halfdan. So we got one more. So we got no more. Well, I'm glad it didn't drop a second time in that battle. I think before I stream next week, I'm going to do a little system purge, get rid of some things that may be clogging the system.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Let me guess, reinforcements?
Hold the wall!
How did you get up here?
Block that gate!
So this time we have to defend the keep. Can I destroy their battering ram? Get up on the left. Double kill. Still dropping frames.
Vixia! There! He's fleeing to the north.
Damn. I didn't think that was gonna work, but...
Leave me be, you devil!
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Huh. I actually expected that explosion to do a little more damage than it did. After everything I did for you.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishir. Soon you will walk beside your god.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. The Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this Shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
So, do you trust Faravid now? Where are we? Oh, we're right on the border. Right on the border. If we headed too much further this way, things would start. Yeah. Oh, we even jumped over Hadrian's wall. That's a long wall. Let's go back and get all the stuff from Magnus' fortress. I think I'm going to clear out this fortress and get the Hadrian's Wall achievement at the same time. The snow can't be helping much with the issues we're having either, because yeah. Oh well. At least we've gotten rid of the traitor in Halfdan's rank. And it wasn't Faravid. which I said I didn't think he was the traitor. It's in here. Okay. These all seem to be... yeah, they're all minor treasures. We're gonna circle back up. Because that way we should get the final one right near the start of Hadrian's Wall. Or would this be the end of it? Oops. That hurt a little. So where are you exactly? You're down... you're way down. Excuse me. Don't know why excuse me for a hiccup, but... that one. Oops, didn't mean to actually jump out of the compound. Jump up and over this wall should be good. Yeah. You'd think that if Eivor was able to jump into hay and not take damage, she'd be able to do the same with like a thick layer of snow. At least mitigate some more damage than she does landing on concrete, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Where are they? Oh, those are the ladders. I don't know why they reset, but... I always like it when this game changes things up a bit, because up until this point, we've only ever stormed fortresses. And this time, we actually had to defend a fortress. Which I wasn't expecting to have to do. And yeah. It would have been too... I wonder what happens if we had have let the picks break down that gate. Like if I hadn't have focused on the ones manning the battering rams. Would they have actually been able to breach the fortress? Or would it have just been that no matter how many times they slammed into it, if you just killed a certain number, then you'd progress the quest anyway. Now, apparently Miles Morales is updated. Didn't know it needed to update. Now, we've got to run along Hadrian's Wall. And I'm going to assume there's one on this end of it. No, this is the start of the wall. They even give us arrows to help us with the quest. That should have been close enough, right? Yeah, that's definitely burning now. We've got to run along Hadrian's Wall, setting all the, lighting all the pyres and that? Or not? You know what I mean, the beacons and that. Then we can actually get an achievement. A very long wall though. I think it runs along the entire thing. Oh well, we've started it, no point stopping now. Plus it seems we're done with, or basically done with the quest line now, so... we can start a bit of the cleanup before reporting back to Jorvik. Just wish there was a quicker way to pull out torches. Yeah, I'm going to assume that worked. It's ones like these that I have a chance of missing. Damn it. Oh no. It actually made it in. Okay. Hopefully this isn't a time sensitive procedure. Like we have to get it done before the first one stops burning. If the first one even does stop burning once we've lit it. The problem is... oh. Well, that was a drastic light change. Here's the thing, is it just me or do they already look like they're burning? They definitely look like they're already burning, but... the achievement says to light all the things on Hadrian's Wall. I don't even think this is a hidden achievement. I think if we were to look through the achievement list, it would show up. Unless there's only a select few that aren't lit. And we actually have to find them and light them. Where are we now? We've made some progress. Not as much as I would have hoped, but we've made some. We'll have made some decent progress once Jorvik is no longer to the east of us. I don't know why I was just making the tinning sound like there's an artifact or something. Because as far as I can see, there's no actual things on this wall. Then again, I have missed artifacts before. Move over here to do it. That way we don't run the risk of hitting the other side of the brazier again. Had it have kept the lighting of the first portion of the wall we were running across, we probably wouldn't have seen this deviation. Which is actually the main part, but... Oops. It does seem to be burning brighter once we hit it with the... It's almost to the south now. Yeah, see how it actually gets the flames on the top and that? Is that a... No, that was probably picking up the top. I thought I saw an activate thing on that one. Now the actual location of Hadrian's Wall. Yeah, I'm really hoping this isn't a time thing, because if it is, I don't see how it would be possible, considering the first one would have burnt out a long time ago. And unlike in other games, it's not like you can just have set up in the center and have one person go one way, one person go the other, because this is one of the few games that doesn't actually have multiplayer. Probably why I like it so much. Yeah, I don't like games where the only thing is multiplayer. Like, it needs to have at least some single player campaign or something, otherwise I'm just not going to play the game. But then again, the same can be said for games that are purely online. Like if I can't do some of it offline grind, then what's the point in actually playing it? Because I live in a country where the internet can be temperamental, let's put it like that. As shown by why yesterday's stream was delayed 15 minutes, was because of the internet. And so if a game was just inaccessible from offline play, then there will be days where I just can't even play it. What are you doing? Why would you jump in the one space I didn't tell you to? We need to go up here to light the brazier anyway. Ah. Okay. That was not what I wanted, but not gonna lie, I knew something like that would happen at one point. So we've got to find a way into this snowed-in house. There's a way. Lagertha's axe. Okay. Get out of... So now we can continue on with the wall. Someone built onto the wall to encircle this town. Hoping there aren't any braziers along the wall side of it, like the walled-in town side of it. That was a good throw on my behalf. The further along this wall we get, the more dilapidated and broken it gets. Jorvik is now no longer to the east. In any way. Which means we are about 2/3 of the way along the wall. Maybe, hopefully. Don't have too much longer to go. Let's see another I see two more. I'm guessing up there is where the eagle point is. Oh, there's a Drengia here. I'll come back this way when we're done with the wall. We'll continue up here. This one isn't even burning a little bit.
I am not normal. I am beyond anything that any man has ever witnessed. I am a wound that festers.
I was going to do this after I'd done the wall, but like this eagle point, but okay, what we've been doing with the braziers is actually doing something, because wait for it to, if we look over that way, we could actually see them lit as it did the synchronize. Yeah, we couldn't see any that way. We're going to ignore you for now. There's nothing, just double checking there's nothing along this path. Did I jump up that wall? Yes. Yes, that was the wall I jumped up. Had to double check. Okay. How did you...
Has ever witnessed.
How did you get down? Tree branch blocking the way. There's another one. Where are we on the map now? Okay, yeah, we've got to carry this all the way to the edge. Luckily, that's not too far away. So we shouldn't have too many braziers left to lit. There's another 3 I could... What the... Okay. Random doors. go, that one's lit. Another one of these walled-in areas. Is that a seat or a note? Note. Okay. Is that really all that was in there? Oh yeah, well that seemed to have worked. Can't be too many more of these. I think there may just be this last one. Or not. This does seem to follow the coast a little. There's not one up there, is there? Well, that's concerning. Where did you come from? Aha. There we go. Light the unlit braziers on Hadrian's wall. Yes, I knew that was there. So I don't think I need to go around lighting all of them. I just need to find the ones that were unlit, but I figured the safer bet was to light all of them just in case. Because how annoying would it have been had I got into that last one there, which was unlit, and then it not have counted and I had to go all the way back to the start. Where do you think you're going? And cool, we're now full health, which means we can go fight that Drengir. I did know there was a Drengir on this path. I just wasn't sure of his exact location. I didn't need to cut that yawn as early as I did. I wonder what this guy's fight's gonna be like. These deer were back in there. Because we've had someone who fights with throwing axes. We've had someone who fights with 2 spears. We had someone who fights with 2 shields. This guy seems like he's going to be wily and a little bit mad in his fighting style, so that could be a problem. If he's anything like the murderers or the cutthroats and that.
Has ever witnessed. I am a wound that festered.
Greetings. Is this battlefield yours?
This is the gutter of an unchained Drenger. A lost Drenger. That is what I am. I am vile. I should not be allowed to suck on clean air.
A Drenger kills honorably, with glory and pride. Were these men not innocent?
Many of them were. Many were not. Their blood is now mingled, and it stinks of the iron of my blades. What an end! Beloved Ragnar Lothbrok. He always kept me in check. He steadied the ship of my Hugr. Without him, I have lost my bearings. I scare myself. Not a thread of decency remains. The Drenger I was, I have lost him. Would you end this suffering for me?
You live with a great pain. One that cannot be eased by a Vergild, nor a reckoning.
Yes, you know my pain. And you look as though you could end it. Do this then. A final kindness for an unworthy wretch.
Lord Strenger, I will fight you, and help you find what Ragnar gave you.
Loki's children, take me one and all!
His Gunnar has learned the tricks of both! Beware!
fight with a heavy axe.
Outstayed your welcome.
You're not that difficult to fight. There we go.
You have lanced me, Nakvila, the fetid boy. Let this death be the only good I have done since my master's death.
Odin welcomes all kinds, so long as they war louder and drink faster than the last man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he should be dead. And this should be the last treasure we have along the wall. Ah, there. Okay, cool. We should now ungrab that. There are 2 raid locations. 3 raid locations in this area. Cool. Should be able to build another building or 2 once we're done. $1,200 meters. Let's upgrade our skills then. $30 left. $15 more level ups. We're probably going to get at least 3 before we finish Yuvishaya. I'd even wager we could get 5 by the time we're done here because of how large of an area we still have left to discover. Then of course we've got Jotunheim, which should be another, I'm going to say at least 3. Plus there's probably going to be another thing like the offering altar in Asgard, which gave us 5, so that could be another 2.5 levels there. Not to mention the like any cairnstone or offering altar or stuff like that that we may find in Yuvishaya. We might even be maxed out before we finish before we come back to England for the final 3 areas. 4 areas. Stuck there. There we go. Is it 3 or 4? 1, 2, it's 4, okay. I forgot about Gloucester. Go start from okay.
Troll curse corruption lurks here.
And there's a key over there. Under ice. Interesting. I'm guessing that is one of the cultist keys. Or not. where's the weak ice that I can break through? Nothing's up. Interesting. For frozen water, it's oddly murky. Grab some of that as well. Now we can go down and destroy the cursed object. A little more involved than these normally are, but there was another cultist key there though. Okay. Well, that worked out well. You know what? Nah. I was gonna say I'll grab the third key. Maybe there, but no, it would have to be at another cursed object. It's on a ledge somewhere. That much I remember from the brief look at it when I was trying to figure out what the deal with the 3 keys were. Jump. Oh, hey, this place isn't red anymore. Cool. I wonder how this town's gonna react to the fact that Rishir also betrayed them. Because they weren't too happy at Alden. And now they've got a Dane ruling over them. kill you.
Moira, was Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faramir. They shouldn't be far.
Hey, just rudely walk off while I'm trying to talk to you.
Go on, steady your balls. And ask.
Who are you?
Shall we lock horns? Drink it down faster than me. You take the prize.
No, I've already done this.
Is it the silver or the courage you are lacking?
Go on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you. Shove it, there you.
Halfdan is not here! Where is he?
The toll is off. Each yield and win a shilling, keening.
They're outside somewhere. We came from this to...
Show me.
Ah, they're up there. What the?
Rishi, I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard. But I should not have been. The fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Oh, friend. Long ago, we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
Oh, it didn't automatically.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history.
I have a feeling Faravid's going to stand in as...
So, couldn't doubt.
ruler of this area.
Is that the way, Kieran? Yeah, Ingrid?
Who are you? Oh, you're,
We showed him way
Enjoying the festivities?
Wolf-kissed, yes. Happy to be here.
The crowning of a new king. It's not something I've seen this close.
I've seen it several times.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh,
Yeah.
God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You... All these years you gifted me poison! You gifted me madness!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Faravit.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Oh, shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together, after all we won,
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
you are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
I was sort of hoping he would have heeded the
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolf!
fucking
Take that!
I hoped he would have heeded the warning and
Look at you, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Halfdan, come to your senses. The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hole.
Afton, it's time I go. I am leaving for Mercia, going home.
Then go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans and a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
apparently there's nothing in the game to say whether he was intentionally poisoning
I
Faravid
hope we were right about
or
him.
well, if Faravid was intentionally poisoning Halfdan or not. Because apparently if you side with Faravid, Halfdan will banish him from Yuvishire. And that's apparently the end of it.
the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Why are they trapped in there? They just... There's not even any loot in them. So why were they trapped behind a thinger? It wouldn't let me jump off of there. Okay, now we just have to clean up this area. I don't remember if this is our second or third stream on Yuvishar. I think it's our second. I've got an eyelash curling into my eye. Oh well. It's a larger area, I sort of expect it to take a little longer to fully explore. Especially with the Hadrian's Wall achievement. But, well, now it's up to us to just get all the stuff. Hopefully we're able to find that third key. And we can complete two birds with one... Kill two birds with one stone. Oh no, wolves. Whatever shall I do? There's no way in which my horse can actually outrun them. I didn't need to cross that river. In fact, it would have been better if I didn't.
Stop and face death.
That was a little different. Wasn't expecting to be ambushed. Oh well. Sort of go here, then go to here, and then go up to clear off any that didn't get revealed. It seems the smartest option. We've got one more mystery in here. No, artifact in here. Several more mysteries and quite a few more wealth. So it may take us more than just the rest of this stream to be able to do it all. Then again, at least 6, but likely 12 of those wealth. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, I was wrong. That seems to have 3. That one seems to have 3. So it seems like 9 of them will be in the thingos. Means we'll get 180 from... What's that? couldn't tell those were mushrooms until the bar actually came up. Don't you hate it when an eyelash goes into your eye? Like, it's meant to be there to stop things getting in your eye. Damn. Hehe, drugs. I have a feeling this is going to be another fight one. What the fuck? I mean, I was correct, but the fuck were those pigs? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a zealot here as well. Just a random pet outpost. Let's see. I wonder which zealot this one is. We can't have too many more zealots left. We have what, 3? Maybe? So, how long exactly after the game releases do you think that the DLCs, like the season pass and all that, will start? Because yes, I know we've got the Berserker quest line, but that can already be unlocked with like Ubisoft points or whatever it is. So I'm guessing it's your sword that was just automatically poisoned. And I really wouldn't count one quest as a DLC. Especially when it's compared to like the First Blade, Fate of Atlantis and that from Origins.
I often awaken my vagrancy shaking and sweating. I hope this stops now.
Farewell. The trolls await.
That was easy. Even with the poison. Okay, so we've got these 3, which 2 of them are in areas we could do now. One is a place we haven't even started. Where are you? You're in Sussex. And you're in Hamptonshire. Okay. Increase critical damage when surrounded by more than 3 enemies. I should have bought more titanium while I was at the market. Oh wait, we've now got a second fairy rune. Okay. Now to mark off. We already have that marked off, okay. Don't think that was... I still don't think that the fairy rune was a mistype. I think someone in the rune department thought last second no one's going to be able to catch this in time. So that canstone we did the other day, apparently it's not even the hardest one in the game. I think it's like, I think it's the second hardest, but still. I had to get a video tutorial on how to actually do it. That does not bode well for the one that's meant to be the hardest. But watch that one actually be easier for me to get first try than this one. Scarborough. Might as well for once do this the way it's meant to be done. If I could actually climb up the ladder. Go to this ladder first try. Okay then. First I managed to grab onto that. There are people down there. This should hopefully unlock the majority of the map that we have left. Didn't mean to do that. Still want to know what happened here. Do not. What the? What the? That was most definitely not on this platform when I jumped. Because I'm fairly certain this is the platform I jumped from. Oh, look, it is, and that, so that definitely did say it was down there. Huh. Interesting that, huh? Do not. You're dead.
Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock?
She doesn't need to jump as far as she does. If I'm standing on the ledge and there's a platform that is below me, say that far away horizontal distance, she doesn't need to jump another 15 feet in that direction. Because tell me, if you were here, oh, this wasn't where I was. What was that? Yeah, if you were here, and it was just a simple hop down, would you A, just jump forward a little bit so that you landed on that ledge, or jump all the way down? Because Ava seems to think it's smarter to jump all the way down. Now, had she been Cassandra, then yeah, that would have worked. She would have taken no damage from it.
Did you hear that sound? Wait a minute. I pushed the rock down.
Good.
Let's finish here.
Should probably check on that body. Oh. Interesting.
Crushed to death. An unlucky way to die. Doubt he felt much.
So I've got to take that over to here. Really? quicker than climbing back up the mountain. In the well. What the? How'd you do that? So we've got to get over there, give the fisherman's wife the band. And be like, some knobhead pushed a rock off the mountain, crushed your husband. Don't worry, I pushed them off a mountain. Yep. See how quickly we can get this area done. There's not a thinger in this area. No. Didn't think so. There it is. That would be the final key. It was going to attack me anyway, so... Come on. Huh. Wonder why it didn't follow me into the town. Okay. And that's how you get up here. I'll try and go into this house and hopefully go down. Yes.
Need to be careful here.
Oh shit. Huh. Didn't even see a corpse down there. That's that one done. I do hope I read the quest right, and this is
They can't sell the gold fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes, and I run the stall. Do you fancy some fine, fresh fish?
I found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunk in some bed, working off a debt?
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why? That sweet fool, leaving me penniless.
Here, take this ring. I found it on his body. It is rightfully yours.
His mother's ring. That fool. That damned, soft, loving fool. Thank you, stranger. At least I have this. Mary, they said. Marriage is like me not but a poor widow.
Cool.
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink?
As I like breathing.
And do you like to flight?
I do.
Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Oh, I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
I'll buy you a round with my winnings. How's that?
Ha! I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
Well, you're thick-skulled and loathsome and lacking a brain.
You're brilliant! You're the smartest person I've ever met.
You hold your own.
Let's have another! I'm a champion, a winner, I'll claim the top prize.
Yikabrega, brother, is ruse lies.
That was the most incredible flighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England!
That lovesick fool. I warned him to stay away from the cliffs.
Yeah, we went off flighting while drunk. Go that way. So it really didn't matter which one I chose at the end there.
You look like you know a thing or two about that.
Give me that. Open. You're so drunk you can't go through a simple doorway. Oh, there we go. I figured it would be behind one. It would be behind one stage of the waterfall. Why do we have something in the codex? Locations. Delby Forest. Okay. Now we've got Orlog. This will either be one round or several.
Orlog. There's a player in every port and city.
Yes, Orlok. Join me?
Let's do this then.
Straight and to the point. May the best hand win.
Alright, that could be useful. I doubt I'm gonna actually use it, but... Okay, cool. What do you have? You've got Brunhilde's Fury, Idun's Rejuvenation, and Mimir's... Ooh. Do I have that dealt to you this round? Interesting. Hopefully it's another nope, it's another hand. I'm taking 1 damage. Well, that's a good first round. I don't need that other hand, but actually I did.
Not your day, friend.
Not good. Not good.
Okay, now we've got a Thor strike. I like that, whatever that one is. I really like it.
This will do.
It plays well with my playstyle. I should have grabbed the shield as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit.
How about that?
You are really good at this.
Let's see. Arrow and helmet. Interesting. Send another arrow. And just shoot at both of them.
Are you even trying?
Close.
This cannot be. I challenge you to another round.
I've had enough of this.
You had played that a round earlier, then you would have lasted. The way in which I play that piece is very overpowered. I haven't had standing stones in a while. What an offering altar.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them forth to meet me in the square. Is this the champion you've conjured for the Holmgang, Loki Rabbit? Looks like a fine fighter to me.
A warrior I am, but I have nothing to do with a rabbit.
I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up. Your worm food.
Yield!
And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn.
So did I actually manage to kill the rabbit, or?
Where are you off to, Loki?
Kill this rabbit.
Guys is a trickster's trade. That man will forever play the fool.
I mean, I won the battle, and the rabbit brought me to whatever this thing is. Environment. Maybe there was more to that rabbit than meets the eye. And I tried to kill it multiple times. Wonder what this one's going to be. That one's obviously the final cursed object, so that we can get the third key, but don't get stuck. See, that's all you need to do on the ledge on the side of the mountain. It's just that tiny little hop forwards. you to whatever this is. Offering altar. Okay. And what do you want? 5 fabric, really? Okay. Odd thing to want in such a late stage of the late area of the game, but Dobby's altar. We've got another skill to spend. Way of the Bear. Now, to go get this. If this isn't a cursed object, then I'm gonna be very confused. It is.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
No, look, there's a key. They're up in that box. Interesting. Over here. You mean to tell me that's not breakable? Why does Ava suck at climbing trees? You don't even have to grab onto that one, you could just walk up it. There's obviously meant to be a way up. There's gotta be something I can shoot. I mean, she's made longer jumps than that before, but okay. Why?
By Odin, the Neathing curse is lifted.
I knew there had to be a place I could shoot from. Yeah, let's go get the Jorvik treasure. Do I think this was worth the effort it took to get it? No, definitely not. Steinbjorn, that will be the final legendary creature. Had a troubling start, but we've gone over an hour before without it crashing or anything bad happening, so okay. I really wish you would actually... What the fuck? Wouldn't it be so much better if it would actually face me in the direction of the... anything? This better give me more than just one tungsten and 4 titanium. Because otherwise it most assuredly was not worth the effort. Dog, really? That most definitely was not worth the effort. Okay. Let's start with clearing off this map then. I don't see why fast traveling takes so long sometimes, yet other times it doesn't. Oh, you actually decided to jump down for once. Yet you won't jump off of here. The fuck? Hmm. I still can't believe that there's a ability we still don't have, and it's the one ability that I wanted. Yep, need to go over towards the coast more to actually 100% open this area. That bear just completely ignored us. I'm not upset with that. Really? Look, let's be honest, a real horse would have trampled those saplings. This horse makes absolutely no sense as to when it's going to jump off of something and when it's not going to jump off of something. It's my horse, it should jump when I tell it to jump. But then again, Ava's my character and she doesn't jump when I tell her to jump. In fact, sometimes she jumps when I specifically tell her not to jump, so... What you gonna do? At least it's consistently inconsistent. I highly doubt there's actually going to be anything hidden under this cloud. But just in case. Look, we're most definitely not getting this done in the next half hour, but I want to at least have, like, the map opened. Because we've still got this whole area to do. We've got this whole area to do. So I reckon come up here, work our way along the edge of Nottingham, do this monastery, then we work our way down and do this bit, and then we'll jump back up here to do this bit at the end, so we can walk down along here, get those, and then yeah, okay. So put a marker here, and we'll fast travel here. Since we haven't had any troubles in a while, let's see if we've actually caught up. Yeah, we're relatively close, I guess, with about 10 seconds, maybe closer to 50. I don't know, but our bitrate looking good, and it's saying that we have excellent in terms of streams, so we don't actually have that much left to do in Uvishire. Like, we'll probably get it within the first half hour of next episode. But yeah, I don't want to. I mean, you've had less of a reaction from a longer jump before, but okay. Anyway. There is every possibility that we could get this done today. I think it's unlikely, but I won't deny the possibility. However, I'm not going to promise and say that we're getting it done today. Getting to this point should be enough westward momentum. Was it? Yes, good. Now to the south. Honestly, when I said we had a lot more of this to do than we would be able to do in half an hour, I was overestimating how much we had left of this area. Yeah. Complain all you want. No minor treasures along this path so far. Yep. I want to know why they added the rebound off of trees feature. Like, tell me, if you've ever run into a tree, did you get within a certain radius of it and then bounce off and start heading in a completely different direction that is very inconsistent with whatever momentum, like whatever part of the tree you hit? Because the horse will graze the side of a tree and then completely turn 180 degrees, or it could slam straight into the center of the tree. And what's this? Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Got ourselves a hidden achievement. A good, yeah. I love when I accidentally get hidden achievements, like, you can't be mad at that. Because they're hidden. They're meant to just be randomly found. Unless because you get a guide on how to do it. Oh, hello.
We read! Take Christ's gold and burn down his house!
You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with it.
Come! Help me with this!
The creepy guy's just watching us.
Won't take long.
There was one down. Okay. How do I get into there? There's a destroyer room.
Catch a shell of the came in earlier. Playing.
Done for now.
Keep the dog Stop sneezing!
Oh. They're all in the same building.
Your time's up.
Try to trick the fool.
This is just a random pig.
Kid the dog of her.
Kissly, Christy.
Stay the
Let's stretch the knee-thing. Watch for my lead.
That execution is always satisfying.
Oh, this Olive.
Okay. Go with that. Okay. Is there a way inside this building though? Doesn't seem to be. 13 meters down or 61 meters? Why would you not go? There's an opening on that side. Still got a couple more small ones. Gotta be in relation to this building. But then how would the others get into it? It's not in relation to that one. Up there, so I'm guessing the got something to do with this. This wouldn't be here for no reason, would it? Except it was. Okay. Even the one it was initially aiming for, it changed targets mid-air. Almost back. Yeah. So they both must have something to do with this one then. Don't have anything to do with the secret entrance I came in.
worm through.
Off the burning building. Okay, now.
And ours for the taking.
Well, you're about to be set on fire. Why not? Okay. It was a bit longer than expected, but most of that time was spent trying to figure out how to get into that area. You guys probably saw that a few times as I ran past it, and you just like, it's right there, it's right there. That doesn't help me unless you're here live, and even then, I'd probably just run past it a few more times like, where are you talking about? Because for some reason, streaming makes people blind. Or blinder than they normally are. There's something about, I don't know what it is, but you see it with a lot of people who stream versus when they do recorded videos and that. But for some reason, as soon as that stream button is hit, it kills off some brain cell, like temporarily. Huh. I'm gonna finish it like that. Oh shit. Why do all of your attacks have the outline? Would prefer if you didn't. But yeah, for some reason streaming makes people enter dumb mode. I don't know what it is. Because it's no different than if you're just recording a video. But for some reason, the brain registers it as different enough. We should be able to do one, maybe two more things this stream. Unless of course those things are raids, in which case we can do no more things this stream. There's a bear up here. Go. I swear just there. Thought I saw a bear. Was that really necessary? Like 100% necessary? Okay, we'll go down here. See what this area's like. This will go. See, that's what I mean. It won't... It sometimes won't jump from a rock this height onto the one below it. Yet it ran straight off the cliff. I didn't even hit a button there. That time I did. But the first time, for a much higher drop, I didn't. And yet, for some reason, it decided it would just run straight off.
They will attack on sight here.
Will they though? It was meant to be the other one, but oh well. You survived that? I really wish you didn't make me get that trap thing. Like I could just disable skill points. Because at no point do I ever want to trap a body. It auto-lit as soon as I tried to pull out my phone. That's all of them, yeah? Nope, there's still one more. Out. What the fuck? Ooh, 101 leather from that. Okay. Now we can leave this area. Like that. That is the opposite direction as to what I pressed, but good luck following me this way. Anything else? Let's head in that direction. At least until they stop firing at us. Okay, that should be far enough. Okay, so that's going to be the end of today's stream. Had a little bit of a rocky start, but after that was fairly good stream. If you guys enjoyed it and want to catch more of these live, consider following me on Twitch at twitch.tv/thegeekduo. And if you want to catch up on any episodes you may have missed, or watch any of my other content, it's The Geek Duo on YouTube. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.